Hey, everybody, and welcome to the AAA episode number 677. I think.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, it's in the 600s. Welcome to in the 600s. Squatting Bears don't care. I'll let that enigmatic half joke just bubble away in the background. And joining me here in the sitting room, the festive sitting room, is Sinatra. Sinatra, how the hell are you doing?
Hey, better now, fucking Price. I had to physically, I got an update on the computer. And it just kept restarting over and over. So I had to pull the power on it, power cycle it that way for it finally to turn on. And then when it turned on, none of my audio drivers worked. I sat in Discord for like 5 minutes going, hello, hello. And I hear Polly going, I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. So I restarted one more time and we're working.
Nice. I mean, Kiro Soldier, you're not wrong. I am starting super late, but it's like, I had a couple of options.
It's partially my fault.
Yeah, Sin and Drunkle were running a little late. I got message, though. I mean, that's why I told Chad that they were running a little late. I was about to start the show and just to have a conversation with Chad about Christmas music, and then when I finally decided, yeah, I'm just going to start this and have a conversation, Sin shows up. And then he gets an update, and all hell broke loose, and here we are.
Somebody in chat asked if I was not streaming anymore. I still stream. It's just on the Sinatra Says channel. I got that one back, so that's what I'm using.
Yeah, I mean, after asking Sin about it, it was like, what did they mean? You had a stream earlier and you shut it down, or what? Oh, wow. Hold on. Let's just turn the music down to a sane level. Holy shit. I realized it was blasting at our voice level. That's not what we want.
We want to vibrate their eardrums.
Yeah. And I cause trouble. Yep, always. Yeah, so there it is. Okay. Sin. People were weighing in with their worst of all Christmas songs, and there was one that I forgot about. I haven't heard it this year so far, and I'm pretty happy about that. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, not a big fan of that one.
You know why that one bugs me? It's the repetitiveness and how overexcited the guy gets. Like, shared embarrassment, whatever that word is in German, when you cringe at watching somebody do something.
Schadenfreude?
No, that's more like sour grapes, where you're happy at something happening that's unfortunate. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like watching somebody karaoke and get too into it and they're not really good at what they're doing. That feeling. It's like,
that's the best to watch, though.
That's what every time I hear Feliz Navidad, that's what I think. Like, that guy gets too excited. He's too into it. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Like, he's just going fucking nuts, man. And it's like, okay, wine dad, calm down. What the fuck? Where's your wife?
Hey, man, that's the only fun thing he's done in 6 months. Let him have it.
That's the feeling I get. Like, his wife keeps his nuts in her purse, and like he gets a chance to have a few drinks with the boys, and he went full retard. From the bottom of my heart. Like, he's like, dude, whoa, bro. Calm down, man. It's just... Rudolph is the worst Christmas song. Well, it does have the merciful feature of being quite short. It's got that going for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Rudolph is thankfully not that long, so.
Wait a minute, is this the actual word? Freuden? I'm not sure how to say it. I'm going to butcher it. Charum? Because that's a useful word. Shared embarrassment or offered proxy embarrassment or whatever. Like, that's a phenomena. Everybody knows what that feels like. And it should have a name. You know what I mean? So it's like, is that Freuden Shaman?
Charmin.
Yeah. I heard the funniest joke the other day. It's like, oh, you can't trust that guy. He's totally fruity. He moans when he wipes.
That's pretty good.
We're gonna jump right into it because we gotta go and we gotta go fast, and I want to start with this conversationally anyway. Hold on, got my whole fucked up setup here with my laptops and my whatnots and my single screen usage and my flipping through the. Okay. Oh, here it is. America has spoken. These are the most annoying Christmas songs. Number one will be no surprise. Take a guess, and
The Mariah Carey one. I would love to see it.
Yep, it is. All I Want for Christmas Is You. It is indeed that thing. You know what?
Can I see it, please?
Oh, fuck, yeah. I'm like, yeah, hold on, I'll scroll down. Shut up. Oh, you mean see it at all. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There we go. See, this looks like the guy Feliz Navidading. You know what I mean? Because his wife insisted that he wear the matching Christmas sweater, and he's like, I have no say in my own household. So when he gets up there to be able to sing, from the bottom of my heart, he starts going, right off the deep end.
That seems accurate.
Yeah. So I dodged All I Want for Christmas Is You. I wasn't in a retail environment when it came out. It just, yes, I've heard it, but not a lot. I maybe heard that song 5-6 times in my whole life. People are like, oh, brother, you made it out easy. And I'm like, I know, considering the status that it's reached in some people's mind. I respect the torture, though, because there's other Christmas songs I was tortured with. When I worked at that Wine Spirits Emporium, they had a playlist that was put on by this fucking mega boomer that was there who thought he was like down with the kids. The guy who said groovy very often. Yeah, totally down. And his Christmas playlist was exactly 20 songs, and it played on loop all day.
I mean, how many Christmas songs can you actually name? You know, like off the top of your head.
More.
I'm not the one you should ask that of. Yeah, I'm a fan of the genre, so don't ask me. Ask a normal person. You know.
Okay.
Well, the question is, do you want Christmas songs or Christmas songs? Like your Rudolph and your shit like that, or do you want songs about Christmas?
That's a fine distinction. I hear the point you're making.
That is a good question.
Yeah,
I know, I get it. Yeah, like songs that you play at Christmas, or songs that are about Christmas.
Yeah,
because my favorite Christmas song is DMX Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh,
DMX? What?
He did a freestyle Rudolph. It's amazing.
Holy shit! That actually sounds amazing.
Yeah, somebody brought up the Run DMC track, Christmas in Hollis. You know, the one that
Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
Yep.
Mama's cooking chicken and collard greens.
Featured prominently in Die Hard.
Yeah.
That's the track for those who don't know. What's the limo driver's name? Atticus? Like he's got like a real bold name. What is it?
Wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Fucking. Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. Jesus Christ.
It was not that.
Someone in chat's gonna know for sure. Because he gets brought up again and again.
If Jesus Christ was his limo driver, then yes, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, he was the cool limo driver attempting to do Bruce Willis a solid. You know, it would.
Argyle.
Thank you. Like the socks.
No, that was Darryl O'Dell said it first right there. Shout out Darryl O.
Wait a minute.
Followed by Blue Eyed Scream and Funtime Frankie.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, and Patio Furniture as well. Sorry, Patty.
Oh.
Apologies for my tardiness, guys. I was on a delivery run and the guy didn't even fucking show up.
No one can pardon your retardation.
What a prick.
Oh, wow. All right. Last apology you ever get. Jesus.
Well, I mean, just for the master of the Craig thing, you make little distinction between tardiness and tardiness.
That's solid work. I ain't even mad at that.
Why didn't did I turn everyone's donations off? No.
No, I didn't get one.
Yeah. How would we know? Stingy ass chat right here.
Well,
it's the season of giving, you pricks.
I would know because Carol Soldier said I sent you a donation, and sure enough, there it is. But it didn't come up, which frustrates me
play that shit,
and annoys me. Here, I'm going to try replaying it.
Are you vexed?
There we go.
That's the stuff. It's the tiny little cups that you get for eggnog. Like, nah, motherfucker, I want a pint.
Did it come up? And because it wasn't particularly loud, our booming ass voices just talked over it.
I didn't see it.
I saw it.
It was Clark Griswold doing the eggnog slam.
It sounds dangerous.
Wow. He was surrounded by idiots. He needed to, take the edge off. Carol Soldier, thanks for the $2. You want to see one of American gun designs? Look up the prototype Thompson, modified to fire at 30.06. I didn't even know it was a thing until I was watching Brendan Herrera's video earlier today, where he's like manhandling it down at Rock Island Auctions. Sin, a Thompson machine gun in 30.06.
Ooh.
It's a true prototype weapon, like Carol Soldier said, absolutely. So it has all the features of a prototype weapon. It's obviously a modified 45 ACP version. Still has all the 45 ACP features, like the mag dump, the mag release button that doesn't really...
MAGA?
Yes. That doesn't have a feature anymore because what mag? The big drum magazine or the stick magazine for 45 isn't used. It's an FAL mag that's put in front of it, for 30.06. Just hilarious. I love eggnog. Yeah, I know.
Eggnog is amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't had any yet this year.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been going strong since Thanksgiving.
Because I like to make my own eggnog.
Really?
And I just haven't yet.
Yeah, making your own eggnog is great because I make it like triple thick. If you're drinking it through a straw and you don't collapse a lung trying to take some in, it's just too thin.
I've never had it.
It's good. You should try it.
Maybe I should.
What are you talking about? Your people originated half the traditions we associate with Christmas. What do you mean you've never had eggnog?
I mean, it's not difficult, man. I've never had eggnog.
I'm sorry, chat. Let's hate on our British friend. He's wrong.
I'm not wrong. I literally have not ever had eggnog.
You deserve a finger wag. You deserve it.
Still doing that.
Yeah, I just... I'm just thankful that donation has never gone on the infinite loop bug.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Where the donation keeps playing?
Fuck.
That would just be... I've
never even considered that before. Oh no.
That's how you break headphones. You just throw them to the ground to stop the fucking torture.
Now that you've said, it's like Voldemort. If you say his name, he shall appear. Like we should never have even spoken of this.
I just put up a whole fuck ton of new donations today, and I have one that I think Polly will really like at 2025, the current year of our Lord, if we get there.
Nice. You arrived on time, Steve Dave. Thank you for the $4. Chat, smash the fucking like button or I'm going to tell everyone what a whiny bitch you are about them. You know who I'm talking about, cocksuckers. And if you're a lady, cunts.
It is a lady's right to suck cock.
And the good ones consider it a privilege.
There you go. See?
I was a little emboldened. Okay. I get. Okay, so for me,
so they fought for those rights. Do you know what I mean? Like,
we got an article
suffrage.
about that, like tangentially related to that.
Cocksucking?
No, so-called suffrage rights and achievement of that. It's let's connect women canvassing and not protesting for the right to vote. Yeah. And let's connect that to whatever microaggression we've dreamed up recently, as if they're the same thing. That's what's going on.
And cocks and the sucking thereof.
Wow. Did you ever think of opening a porn review channel, Drunkle? Literal question. Seriously. Did you ever think about that? Because you have a fixed, long-standing, and personally impassioned interest in the field.
Personally impassioned interest.
I mean, it's one thing to be attracted to porn because naked ladies, but you sir exist on a different strata. It's
art, Polly. It's art. What can I say? I like a good plot. You go back to the days of like Debbie Does Dallas.
I've never seen it.
Back when porn meant something, Yeah, back when because I only watch it for the articles.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love how that actually got disproven. It's like nobody reads Playboy for the articles. And it's like, how do you know? Because when they stopped showing naked ladies, their fucking subscriber base collapsed. That's,
Well, it was,
really?
Yeah.
they stopped showing naked ladies and started showing naked dudes. So a lot of people were like, man, I'm out.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much of the other thing going on there. They genuinely did have some good articles though. Like if you were as a writer, you got an article for Playboy, like that was considered, you know, the height of your career. They also had a game, the Playboy game, and the Playboy game. There was Playboy the Mansion, where you played Hugh Hefner, and you had to week for week put together an issue of Playboy magazine. You had to get writers in and do photography shoots and everything. It was actually a solid game, and the load screens would give you a little factoid now and again. And one of them came up in a pub quiz a couple of years later. You sat there and they just went, "Oh, in what year was the first shade of pubic hair shown on the cover of Playboy magazine?" And I'm launching forward across the table at the pub going, 1969! And thankfully, no one ever asked how the fuck I knew that and with such confidence. And I got it right, and my friend's dad took credit for it.
Huh. We were playing, you know what the strongest reliance on the honor system there is in the world? Online pub trivia.
Oh. Well,
I was playing online pub trivia with some friends, and like it occurs to me, like within the first few minutes of playing this game every time, if you don't believe in the veracity of the honor system and you don't think your friends or people that you're playing with have honor, the game is pointless because everyone's just going to pull a Sinatra and look up the answers.
Well, the thing is, like, unless I understand, if there's like a prize for coming first place, then yeah, okay, I see the value in cheating. However, if you're just playing for fun, then like you're cheating, you're not having fun anymore. You know?
I hear you. It's like the people that
is to have fun.
To me, that's the whole thing, and it's the discussion among people because it invariably will start. Are you sure? I think I am. Well, what does that mean? Like it just because you have to like put together one answer with your team that you're going to submit, right? And therein lay the fun. It's like somebody thinks they're right, and somebody else thinks that they might be right, but they're not sure, and that's fun. You ever been to a magic show with the guy who keeps trying to tell you that the whole thing's fake? Thank you. I know.
Yeah, you ever watch WWE with someone who doesn't like it?
Yeah, this is all fake. And it's like, guys, it's like wrestling. It's about the athleticism and the spectacle of it. I mean, magic, it's about the prestidigitation, their high degree of skill making it look like they're warping reality, but they're not. I know they're not. Can you shut up and let me enjoy the man's craft? Fuck.
Right? Fuck's sake. I mean, I remember sat in a fucking pub with, God rest him, Steve Prawn. And Alien versus Predators on the television in the pub. And I'm sat there because I'm watching that. Because if it's on the television, I'm fucking watching it, Polly, right?
Yeah, that's one of those movies that you watch.
Exactly, right? And he just looks around and he goes, it's all fake though. I'm like, of course it's fucking fake, you dickhead. It's a film. What do you expect? You think this was a documentary about an expedition to the fucking Arctic where they found a big old monument like the Mayans got there, and then aliens and predators? Of course it's fucking fake. That's anyone who doesn't like magic, anyone who doesn't like WWE, my question to them is like, hey, have you ever gone to the cinema to watch a film? Well, you know that's fake too, right?
Yeah.
Why you stop enjoying yourself?
It is about the pageantry of it. Have you ever seen like the rings, 3 large rings? They're probably like, 10 to 12 inches in diameter, just brass rings.
I know the ones, yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah.
they will connect and unconnect them and so on. It's old as dirt, that trick. But holy shit, do the guys and women that do it well do it amazing. It looks like they're like, those rings are clearly holograms. But they'll go like, tink tink to show that they're real. Like the demonstration of the reality is part of the presentation, right? They don't need to say anything. It's like, look, they're real. Now look, they're linked. Now they're not. I don't care how you're doing it. It looks awesome. You know what I mean? Fuck that bugs me.
Sleight of hand is an art form in itself.
Sure it is. Yeah. Oh, hey, Honker in the Waffle. Thanks for the $2. Cool.
Nice.
Welcome back to the titillating trivia, the queer questions, a Singetti Says program.
Singetti Says.
Yeah, I'm like, not sure what that is.
I might steal that. Where's a pen? I gotta write some shit down.
Fake and gay. That reminds me, fake and gay. So, Candace Owens.
Which one? Which one's Sinatra? Which one am I?
I wouldn't want to.
Fake. I'm not here.
I wouldn't want to discount one of your fine qualities. You're equally fake and gay.
Equally fake and gay.
Nice. Candace Owens, who infamously declared space to be both fake and gay.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's one thing to declare the dinosaurs are fake and gay. Like, that's one thing. Okay, it's because
Is that why they were extinct because they were gay? There was just like no replacement going on.
Well, it's not her theory. Her theory is that they are a demonic or demonically inspired or diabolical, if you will, plot to confuse the faithful.
Right.
And it's like, it's at times like that I wish I could raise the one eyebrow Spock style. I can't do that. I know people.
You don't know how to
right?
do that?
No.
I can do it both.
Really? One then the other?
Can you do?
Yeah.
No, he's just raising his eyebrows.
Well, no, I can.
Nice. Fucking nice. That's just, yeah.
Look, I got.
Yeah, really? I can do that? Yeah, here, watch. Surprise not. Surprise not. Like, wow. That's
I can wink, but only both at the same time. No, I can left and then right. I'm doing it right now.
No, see, I wish I could do that because when somebody says, it's like, oh, somebody that subscribes to young Earth creationism or man and dinosaurs being around at the same time, whatever version of it, that whatever the 65 million year old version of dinosaurs is fake and gay, we could raise the one eyebrow and it's like, so Jesus buried the dinosaur bones to test us? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. What's the thing here? Like, did the devil put them there, or like what's the deal?
Well, because that's what she argued. Candace Owens argued was it was diabolically inspired, like demons pushed people. Have you ever noticed that no one
Satan himself?
Well, yeah, like nobody found a dinosaur bone before the mid 1800s is her claim. That's not true, but did you ever notice that when dinosaur bones started to be discovered right around the time that evolution became a big notion after publication of Charles Darwin's text, Origin of Species by means of natural selection?
Yeah, but wasn't that the point though? Like, fossils kind of, there was no theory of evolution before we found evidence for it. I don't see a problem in that.
No, but
I don't know.
But there was, like, Lamarckianism was around for a good long time before Darwinism.
Yeah, I don't think
Lamarckianism and Darwinism have a fuck ton in common. Their difference is the defining feature of Darwinism, the scarcity of food and the quest to obtain such, giving a procreative advantage. Other than that, Lamarckianism looks almost identical to Darwinism, and it was around for a couple hundred years. So
I feel out of my depth right now, man.
No, that's fine. I mean, nothing new there. Yeah. So Sin.
I don't think
you meant the rapper.
I'm kidding.
I think we had the rough idea that there was evolution before dinosaurs.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
No. Well, no. I don't mean dinosaurs specifically, but fossils.
We've had fossils forever. What do you mean?
Not.
Yeah, but I mean, finding them we've had them forever. But finding them is
she's mistaking the increasing expertise in the field of knowing where to look for said fossils, right? And then all of a sudden there's an explosion of findings. Yeah, because they knew where to look. It's for oil, like from the ground, oil that we're all desperate for and so on. That was around forever, if you know what I mean. It was only just being used as an illuminant. It's only after the advent of mechanization that it became important. And it turns out oil's everywhere. Why didn't we discover it before? Because before we only cared when it bubbled up at a river's edge in the form of pitch and tar and so forth. When you start looking for it, Candace, like common sense notions, try looking for them, Candace. An idiot. And you know what pisses me off? You know what really pisses me off? She pretends to speak on behalf of the faithful, on behalf of Christianity. What a nut bar. Can you shut up? What a perfect example of stop helping. You know, it's just
Anyone who says that, you have to, keep at arm's length. No one speaks for an entire demographic of people, no matter what the demographic is. No one does.
As broadly
the
as she
thing is-
means it, 100% you're right. Yeah.
The thing is, right now, especially, we have people who are not in the demographic trying to speak for the demographic. And it's usually, more often than not, liberal white women speaking for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the ultimate evolution, if you'll pardon the use of the term here, what for her was space
Hey!
is fake and gay. Space ain't even real. What you think of space and what you see in Star Trek and what you see in astronomy documentaries and so on, that's not real. That's not real.
So then what is it? What is it, Candice? What is it?
Well, she doesn't know. She just knows that it's an attempt. It's a diabolical attempt to deceive us and make us think that we're not. Like, go ahead, say it. Geocentrism, Candace. You're that fucking retarded. Just say it.
You're a religious flat earther.
Yeah,
Get it quiet.
Candace is the reason why I think that they won't say if aliens are real or not, honestly.
Just because of
yeah.
Not Candace specifically, but people like her.
Yeah.
I love the idea.
Festonia,
No, I mean,
maybe that's a
seriously, think
fine
about
question, Festonia. Doesn't the Pope speak on behalf of Catholics? No, because it's like, what happens if you have a Catholic who's got a wrong opinion, clearly not speaking on behalf of that person? Does the Pope have the authority to define faith and morals within that which is called the Catholic faith? Yes. Big difference. Yeah, it would be like your local pastor saying this is or this is not a proper biblical interpretation. Just expand that to 1.4 billion people and you're there.
He's just in charge. He's like the principal of the school of thought that is Catholicism.
No, hold on. I don't want to get too far past that.
Actually,
Think about
that's actually a not bad description, Drunkle. Well
You
done.
know, yeah,
Yeah,
you got it. Yeah.
Well done. So, Sin, you were saying, back to Candace or the alien thing. Sorry.
It's not just Candace. It's all people who are zealot-ish the way Candace is. Like they say, aliens or humans are made in the image of God. Most likely, aliens aren't going to look like us. What do you think people, especially people of a very specific religion, are going to do if aliens show up and they're like fucking purple and have 3 eyes?
I think we'll have a whole new level of racism.
True.
That is the correct level of racism, might I add. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm looking
Depends what
forward
kind
to
of-
the racial
what anime
slurs
they
used
bring.
against aliens.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Get out of here, star boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's slimy. I can't help it. I leave it everywhere I go. You guys don't excrete? Not everywhere we walk.
Oi, Roswell, we don't serve your kind in here. Fuck off.
Yeah.
How about you boldly go? Come on, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, frankly, Frankie Deller, it's just, you're right. It's not, there's been worse. May I remind you of the Borgias? The Borgias.
Oh, God, fucking hate the Borgias.
Rodrigo!
Rodrigo!
Right? Well, legendary. The Italians are still trying to live them dudes down, man. It's great.
I had, when I used to cycle to work, I named my bicycle Lucretia because it was constantly trying to get me killed. It was just a complete death trap.
There is an awesome painting that I'm a big fan of where it's like...
Did you poke it?
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
At any rate, that is what we're going to try to do.
I would. I don't even know what... You know what? Now I'm tempted. I don't even know where the original of that oil painting is stored, but I want to find out. I need that...
No one let him know.
I'll go there, and I will touch it. Just see if it's real. Hands on history.
And that's why we don't know about aliens. It's not Candice Owens, it's you. Polly will want to poke it with his finger. Guys.
Yeah.
Is it real?
Plug that
Oh,
batch. Thank you for the 350. Candace Owens believes that France has a bounty on her head for not fucking reason. The French praises multiculturalism in their politics. Why would that fathead be at large in the surrender country?
The surrender country.
Seems like Candace believes a lot of things.
Oh, absolutely.
Too much.
It's like
Too many things.
Marcon's wife is actually a man, and so on. Tell me that you didn't latch on to something where you could attack the trans issue without attacking trans people as a group. Focus on one person outside of your country because you don't believe that it's going to be consequential, like that there will be any consequences. And now she's getting her fucking ass suit off, and good luck with that, because you're going to have to prove that she knew the information was fake and presented it anyway. All she's got to do is argue, no, I believe you're a man, and she wins in U.S. courts. Wow. I don't know. Does it matter whether the first madam, is that what they would, Uno madam?
It sounds right.
I think it's Madame.
Madame, yeah. Uno madame of Sam's in chat. So he's just like, guys,
Uno.
stop.
Un.
Yeah, it is un, not Uno. That's a game.
That's also Spanish.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of the game first. Shut up. Leave me out of your shit. Okay, no, not that. Hold on.
Fair
It's
enough.
not our shit. We don't own Spanish.
Yeah, one person does not speak for all Spanish.
Stop disavowing.
I disavow.
No. Talk amongst yourselves. We're all here.
Section of the show now. It's just, wait, what?
No, we're just. Yeah, I get it. I'm the ringleader of this particular circus today, but it doesn't mean the elephants can't trample around a little on their own. Go ahead. I'm not P.T. Barnum.
I don't know what you want. Are we talking about Spanish first ladies or possible trans people?
Possible trans
Michelle
people.
Obama.
Yeah, I mean,
Michelle Obama's absolutely a dude.
See, you know what?
Right. Oh my God.
That reminds me, like, at least Michelle Obama, there's like bulge pictures, suspicious skirt bulges. You know, I mean, for real, if you've never seen them, you should look them up. They're hilarious. And the memes around
I'm not Googling Michelle Obama's bulge.
Yeah.
That's the one woman he won't Google to look at illicit pictures of.
Do not Google skirt bulge.
That and Abby and Brittany. Free Frog Sam, that is our boy Sam, says that we just say president's spouse. So it's not like un madame. It's just president's spouse, which seems a little cold.
That's gender neutral language I can kind of get behind. Because over here we have the first lady of the United States of America, or the first Mr. husband.
I don't know. I was going to ask as well. It's going to be like,
America.
First initial dude. What is it?
Yeah, first home slice of the U.S.
He's the top homie. He's the one who's really in charge.
Look, if Bill Clinton had been the first one, I would have been perfectly fine with calling him the top homie.
Yeah, I'll be down with that. Yeah.
There we go.
Top dog.
Take a look, gentlemen. There it is. Love this painting. If I find out where it is, I'm going to go touch it. I
could be Lord, wouldn't it? The opposite lady is Lord.
Not the opposite. The compliment.
Well, the opposite. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
This is a glass of wine with Cesare Borgia. I love
it's the fucking fucking Borgias.
Yeah, look, see, notice, like, this is the gentleman. He's having the glass of wine. Notice his glass is empty, and Cesare Borgia's leaning in, going, "Are you sure I can't fill that for you?" And here's the current pope, who's also a Borgia, who nominated his son to be a cardinal, going, "Yeah, drink it." Look at his eyes. He's just hard beaming the empty glass, going, "Drink it." Drink it. And like her,
look at the broad hair. It's also like
this is the Lady Macbeth who set the whole thing in motion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the, like, honestly, it's the shadows and the coloring and the so on. It's Caravaggio-esque. It could start moving at any moment. I love that style of painting.
I love how my boy's just hunched over his food. Like, I've been there, man.
Like, tell me that you've seen a more Italian painting than this.
I saw somebody do The Sopranos as The Last Supper once.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
I have seen that,
amazing. Wow. Yes.
That's a man. I think the only reason she's going for it is just the obvious reasons that I said. She moves on to a new thing whenever the old one sort of loses steam. And I'm going to double down on this, and you can't stop me. No, I despised you and thought you were a fraud when you were still red pill black and you, quote, came out as a conservative to your parents. She's a fraud, guys. It's just...
Yeah, she's a fucking...
She was a grifter from the days of
ass.
Social Autopsy, from those who remember that. Before she came out as a conservative, it's Social Autopsy, let's do an online dossier for people that are suspected of sexism and racism. What? Really? Yeah, that was her business idea. You pay for a subscription to go in there and add information to basically an online wiki that will list all the sexists and racists and transphobes and homophobes in the world. So you can look them up and what they've done and where their aggressions were and who the victim was. So you know who to disassociate from. And then she awakened and became conservative, meaning she figured that it was easier to prey on conservatives than liberals because the liberal space was too full of grifters. That's who Candace Owen is. Did you see Tim Pool losing his fucking mind about her?
No, what happened?
She decided to make a video about him. You know, I got to admit this. You can't be expert on everything. You can't even be informed on everything. I know very little about Tim Pool. I don't know why people hate him. I know they do. I know a lot of conservatives think that the guy's a total sellout. I don't know why.
I think so.
I don't even disagree. I don't have enough information to disagree. All I know about the guy is independent journalist, he claims, and he's got a well-known podcast. He lives out in the middle of nowhere in Maryland, and he wears a beanie. There, that's everything I know about Tim Pool.
He
Maybe
takes the path of least resistance on anything.
Okay.
Whatever the popular opinion is, that's what he latches himself onto immediately. Like, I don't think he has an original thought in his head. And if he does, it's like, well, we have to wait and see.
His claim, I mean, her claims of recently, like, since Charlie Kirk was killed, is that everybody's responsible. And for her, it's like, well, my current bitch fest is about Israel. I mean, Zionism. And so, yeah, Zionism, that it was Zionists who paid for Kirk to be killed. And somehow Tim Pool's all mixed up in it because he's taking money from the Zionists, and she did a video about that. And he lost his mind because his house got shot up. People fired shots at his house is a better way to say it. I don't know if it got hit. I don't know any details about it at all. Just somebody came out to the middle of nowhere where he lives and shots were fired. And he's pissed as fuck, and he thinks it's because people like Candace Owens are pointing him out as a target of interest. I don't know. Again, very little information. Clocks and them being broken and right twice a day. It doesn't matter how much you disagree with Tim Pool. When he called her a poisonous cunt, he was right. I mean, if that's who we have to line up with and say, I agree with her, we're in a sad state of affairs, my friends.
I mean, she is. There is nothing of value from her at all. But that doesn't make Tim Pool good at all.
No, but yeah.
She also, 20 different people, including Charlie's widow, she implicated Charlie Kirk's widow in his killing. She did that. Okay. You know what kills me is she is the original person that discounts asking hard questions that are actually getting at something. Because she takes accusations, puts them in the form of an interrogative, and says, I'm just asking questions. Why do you enjoy selling children into slavery? Why do you enjoy selling children into slavery, Candace? An accusation in the form of a question. Anybody can do it. It's that fucking simple, which is exactly why her silky...
Stop hitting your wife.
Yeah, it's her silky smooth brain can even accomplish that. I hate that she's considered, dude, she's a thought leader. What the fuck? This is brain rot on display. She could be an EU politician. Wow. I was making new words again. You leave me alone. Okay, Drunkle.
Librarian incoming with enjoyal.
What is your right? What is your least favorite birthday song?
Christmas song? Oh, birthday song. Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I did? Nice, huh? Okay, let's check out the list.
Very good, Drunkle.
Yeah. All I Want for Christmas Is You is the Chipmunk song. I didn't even scroll down to look at
God.
it. I didn't want to spoil it.
Can I change my answer?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's the worst one. That is the worst one.
Really? Holly Jolly. Okay, Feliz Navidad. And I complained about that. That's the much cucked wine dad not being able to express himself, going full retard.
There's George Michael's Last Christmas.
Ooh, nice. Is that here? Well, we got Holly Jolly Christmas, Baby It's Cold Outside, Deck the Halls, Happy Christmas, War Is Over. I didn't even know that song. White Christmas, Wonderful Christmas Time, and Do You Hear What I'm Nice. Nice.
End the show. End the show. It's over.
Oh.
That was amazing. Oh, we're never gonna beat that, guys.
No.
That was fantastic.
Just opening up a separate tab here so I can go back and clip that. That was awesome. I just want to copy that happened in real time. That was great.
That was breaking tragic news. Oh, I want to take the wind out of our sails right there. That's breaking tragic news. Says Jeff Garcia, the voice actor of Sheen Estevez from Jimmy Neutron, dead at 50. 50?
That's way too young.
Holy
way too young.
Shit. I mean,
Yeah,
I've got
very
got
young.
more tragic news as well. The guy who played Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat died the other day.
Oh, no shit. I know the actor you mean. Like,
Yeah.
he's a everywhere actor. I know who you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. If you needed an Asian guy who knew martial arts, that was your man. If you couldn't afford Jackie Chan,
Yeah.
that was your
And
guy.
he's
Yeah,
solid because that guy's got like super expressive face, can play great villains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's-
He
who's-
gone. He dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Can I
Bad week for
can I
Asians.
use
And now a taste
Can I-
of things to come.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to put a really dumb shill in, but it makes sense. My favorite Christmas song ever is the 2024. My 2024 is the best Christmas song, and it's not even a competition.
Oh, here we go. 2024. Cool. There it is.
Yeah.
Here, I want to get his name right here. Kerry Hiroyuki. Kerry Hiroyuki Tagawa. Rest in peace, sir. You were you were great at your craft. Everyone enjoyed you on screen, man. No one disliked
F's in
you.
chat.
You were one of them dudes.
Your soul is free.
Yeah. I remember him from like Cold War films. He was at it for a minute, man. Like those 1980s Cold War films. Yeah.
He was in an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
He played the villain in the Phantom movie. Really? Cool. Remember the first superhero, the Phantom, the guy in purple underwear?
Was he the first superhero?
That is the sort of credit applied to him. The first modern comic book, as we understand it, superhero. Yeah. He even predates the Shadow. Credit where it's due. I mean, I'm a huge Shadow fan, and I'm like, the Shadow's the origin of everything. Not true, actually.
Dude,
the Phantom
Shadow's
is.
shit hot, man.
Yeah.
Shadow's fucking awesome.
Dude, he packs double 1911s, wears a black cloak, shoots up all the right people. Come on.
You go invisible.
Yeah. Cloud the minds of men. Good stuff. I wish that film had come out. I mean, who wants to see the Christopher Nolan Shadow movie? Me. I do.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd watch that.
yes. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, I like the Alec Baldwin one, but it's so inspired by Tim Burton's style, by the 1989 Batman movie, which is fantastic. No criticism.
Oh no, yeah, I mean that's great though.
You know,
Like,
89 Batman
that's-
was awesome, but how the tables have turned, where it's, you know, Batman is a ripoff of the Shadow, and now here's the Shadow ripping off a Batman movie. Wow.
I mean, it doesn't matter who's directing it. If there's a remake of The Shadow, I'm watching it.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
Yeah. I remember how excited everybody got that Razorfist got a hold of a ROM for a unfinished Shadow game that was supposed to come out at the same time as the movie, this 8-bit classic. It's a walk-around beat-em-up. It looks like original Street Fighter. And I'm like, okay, this is
but you're the Shadow.
Yeah, and everyone piled in to watch it. Like, he had this, like, triple the viewership he normally gets because it's unreleased Shadow game. I'm going to play it. And I'm like, oh, this looks awesome. Yeah, it had bugs and different things here and there where the screen would kind of glitch a bit. But overall, it was pretty good. It's like, someone finish this for the nerd in us all so we can enter into the 8-bit goodness, you know?
For the nerd in us all. See, that's what unifies mankind, isn't it? It's the nerd in us all. We all geek out about something. It's just different things.
Yeah.
We all geek out.
Yeah. And actually,
For Sinatra, it's Warhammer. For Polly, it's the Shadow. For me, it's porn. We all geek out about something.
if you're a fan of the Shadow, it's worth listening to Razorfist's occasional podcast, The Shadow Podcast. Holy shit, that guy knows all the original pulps and stuff, and he brings on people. Oh, wow, that's really quiet.
It's just a shit name, isn't it, for a podcast about the Shadow? You just called it the Shadow Podcast. You couldn't think of anything else? Couldn't think of a better name?
In the depths of the
Noir
Shadow.
Bar?
Yeah, Noir Bar. It's
Noir
like,
Bar, yeah, because Noir Bar was already taken.
I'm surprised that Razorfist, being a big fan of noir films, didn't get there before I did. It's like, you didn't recognize the kind of rhyme in that, man? What are you doing? I did.
What?
The librarian for 2, since you asked, enjoyal, verb. To enjoy something at length with the ability to hark on about it for hours. Polly enjoyals movies, Drunkle enjoyals porn, and Sinatra enjoyal
There you go.
40K and Dragon Ball.
Oh my God. Perfect. Couldn't have said
That
it better
is
myself.
perfect.
And I did.
Thank you, librarian.
So, Sin, I was at a hobby shop here in the place that I'm at, out of town, and can Games Workshop just stop trying to get me to buy fucking Warhammer 40K? It's wrong.
Are you still out of town? I thought you were back on there.
I was supposed to be, but
Oh.
they offered me the one thing I couldn't turn down. Money.
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 No, they can't because it's so fucking cool. Which is, again, another show for the 2024 donation. It is Warhammer Christmas music. Can you fuck off? I'm busy right now.
Warhammer Christmas music.
Dude, I know.
For
I
Santa
know.
Claus! For Santa Claus!
Just trust me. If and when we see it, even Friday, you'll love it. But no, the Warhammer, like the boxes of shit is so fucking cool.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like even the orcs, and they're supposed to be like the British hooligans. The orcs are fucking cool.
Wait. What?
Don't do that.
God damn it.
Gary Valine, thank you for the 825. My dad wanted a cheesecake. Holy shit. I will learn to English sometime today, guys. Probably not before the end of the podcast, but whatever. My dad wanted a cheese steak. I went and got him one of those overstuffed cheese steaks. I showed you guys that picture, right? If you
Not me,
if you
but
squint
fucking
your
hell,
eyes
I'm
real
hungry.
hard, you can see a bun. There's that much
Go on.
overstuffed
Go
meat.
on.
It's just
Come on,
fantastic.
we want to see. Come on.
I'm not buying anything 40K till they introduce Santa Marines. You can paint a Marine as Santa.
You can paint a marine as whatever you want. That's the beauty
Yeah.
of it.
The world is your paint.
Have your fucking LGBT army if you want, mate. Go for it.
So yeah,
I've seen a few. What they do is they call it gorley popping things. They like put like rhinestones and paint them all pink and purple poppy like. But they do that with dreadnoughts and it looks really fucking good.
Have some like pink bunny armor, you know? Go nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, Kefki. Returned unsolicited hugs to you. I don't. Okay, so what Drunkle was saying is that yes, I am still out of town. I'm in such a financial state that it actually makes sense to be paying rent at home and here, and it's still worth it. It's like, how could that possibly be?
Good for you, Polly.
Yeah,
That's great news, mate. Yeah.
Well, I mean, my rent here is like non-existent because I'm staying with a friend, but I actually have to get up and go to a separate archive to finish the work that they want me to do. And it has to be, It has to be before the end of the year. It's a budget thing. If we don't spend it this year, we won't have the money as of January 1st because that's a new fiscal year and a new budget. I'm like, so you're trying to spend the rest of your money? It's like, yeah, that's why we're giving you a signing bonus. A what?
Whom's that?
Yeah. It's like, we're going to, just because it's extended work and you did travel to get here to do it, we're going to, we'll do a signing bonus. And I'm like, I didn't ever think they use signing bonuses outside of like the NBA draft. This is cool.
Right.
So yeah, there it is.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's great news, mate. That's great news.
Yeah, it does mean that I might get back in time for Christmas. Maybe not. We'll see. But it's
what you missing?
The Adepta Sororitas. Every time I see these things, I'm like, stop! I want to just.
That is Shelley's chosen army, and I've been building the figures for her. They are so fucking cool.
Look at
and
this.
even that's the one I just built for her. The
Is it?
Seraphims.
I saw this last night, and it was like the Canoness with the jump pack, and I'm like, holy shit, that's so fucking cool. Look at that. I just
wait till you see the Immolator.
Immolator. All right.
Yeah, look it up real quick. The Immolator, dude. I'm telling you. Like, you talk about how the it's all Catholic shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait till this pops up.
I think it's an Emulator. I want to say.
Oh yeah, it's Tor,
Yeah,
not Tur.
No, down one.
Oop.
No, that's right. Sorry.
Damn it.
Either one. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's a really,
Not that one.
Not that one. Okay. Well, that is the one. This one?
No, next
This
to
one.
it. Yes.
Oh, dude, it's high res too. Cool. Holy shit! Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Stained glass.
Look at that.
And it's got a giant fuck off flamethrower on the front.
I mean,
Do you
look
think
at
for something that has a flamethrower on the front, would be a bad idea for shielding?
What do you mean we're just repurposing Catholicism for the Imperium of Man? I don't know what you're talking about. So it doesn't come with a figure to stand at the pulpit and rain down fire?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the back view of the tank. If you looked at the front, you'd see her.
Oh, okay. This is the back. This is the back, ladies and gentlemen. Like, okay.
Rotate the image, Polly. What the fuck?
Well, I wish I could, but I can't.
Hey, you can see her little.
Oh
shoulder
yeah, now I
poking
do.
out there.
Right. I thought that was on top of the ambo here, but
No, that's a
it's
statue.
not.
You can see the shoulder of the pilot in front of her.
Okay, I just thought it was unfinished.
Oh no, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, red shoulder. Gotcha.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah, I get you. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the paint on the flames there, though.
Yep.
Like the red tips.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
The people who do the official GW paint stuff are insane.
You know what?
GW guys. GW.
You know what I
'Cause
love
he
that
spends
people
so
do
much
with
time saying Games Workshop because he says GW now to save time.
an amazing thing that guys do, mostly with airbrushes. Sometimes people have the skill not to. Is the fire glow effects off of the metal around
Yeah.
it, or you get
Oh yeah.
the Necrons with their green powered energy weapons, and you'll get green glow off of all of their black armor and shit. It's like, yeah, that is
Yeah,
a
it's really fucking cool.
super cool
I like a
effect.
glow.
Yeah. Like, I mean, this whole thing could be glowing up here and there, and I'm like, you could have done better. I'm not complaining. The fire effects do look really, really good. It just impresses me. But the paint skills that people put forth. Okay, someone in chat was wondering where the news is, so why don't we do that? Because
I mean, at this point, like, might as well just carry on chatting, mate. Do you know what I mean?
because this is the Noir Bar. Quit trying to steal my shtick. That's why.
All right, 12-minute news, speed run. Fucking hit it, Polly. Let's go.
Boom.
11.
Sin,
11
you'll
now.
find this funny as an Ohio resident. That's why I pretty much grabbed it. Here's what Canadian provinces are doing with all the U.S. liquor they pulled off shelves. So I'm like,
What have they been doing?
I'm like, what do you mean? Because of tariffs? And it's like 2 Canadian provinces, Alberta and Saskatchewan. I keep hearing about Alberta, the Texas of Canada. It seems like the based place to be. It's like they got oil. They just wrote up this on Second Amendment news that I watch online. They're like, in Canada, there's one Canadian province that we're not going along with your gun confiscation scheme. We're going to take it to court and fight this. Our residents shouldn't have to hand over guns just because you say so. Fuck off. I'm like, based. Cool. You should think about doing that. Because, yeah. Apparently, they all yanked a bunch of American whiskey because of tariff shit. Not because they needed to, but because they were just angry.
Yeah,
they're
I
just
saw a
angry
lot of
little
that, yeah.
Canadians.
Yeah, and you read the article in full, and I love Maker's Mark minis. I just love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are they minis?
Not
Like what you get like on an airplane?
not these ones, because they're 1.75 liters. Those are huge. Those are like they're handles without a handle. But yeah, you can get airplane minis like in Maker's Mark, and yeah, they're wax
They still have
dipped.
like the wax.
Yeah.
They still have. Oh
Yeah.
no way!
Yeah.
That's cool. Because I
Absolutely.
got a mini Kraken bottle, and it's just as detailed as the large ones. It's got like the tentacle in the glass going along. you don't throw shit like that out, Polly. You keep that. That lives on your windowsill.
Yeah. I have one because I'm a huge Maker's Mark fan. I mean, the same reason I got like Maker's 46 and all the variants. I will get my hands on a Maker's cast strength, but it's really expensive. I don't live in a place with controlled prices, Sin.
Yeah, it's good.
That's why I thought you would like this. They pulled it, and it turns out that no, that's not true. BBC's doing what they do, exaggerating the hell out of something to lambaste Trump. Out of anger at Trump for what he did. It's the province of Ontario. Everybody in wine and spirits, I used to work at a wine and spirits store, knows about the liquor control board that they have in Ontario. It is the largest purchaser of wine and spirits in the world. Why?
They did
Because they're the ones who control what will be imported and what can be legally sold, and that province is huge with a massive population. It's like a third the population of all of Canada because it's huge. And it's like, wait, and you guys have a bureaucratic monopoly on what's brought in and what isn't? Yeah, and unsurprisingly, they got a long history of super corruption and every other damn thing. If this liquor control group approves your product to be brought in, you just became a multimillionaire because it's force located on all the shelves there. Crazy, huh? And so
Yeah.
this story is really about how they decided to pull American whiskeys of certain kinds from certain shelves, and everyone said, yes, sir. That's how distorted this story is.
Not just that, but they were putting like stickers on things as well. Cause like, oh, this is Canadian made.
Oh, is that right?
Is,
Country
like,
of
don't get me
origin
wrong,
shit?
but yeah. Which is, look, I mean, if you're doing that, don't get me wrong, great. Like it's always been, oh no, I buy American. Do you know what I mean? But you got to be doing that for the right reasons. If you're buying like Canadian made shit to support Canadian made shit,
no one can talk.
then by all means. But if you're doing it just to, because you hate Trump, then for fuck's sake, man, get a fucking hobby.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you something here that's cool about Maker's Mark that I remember? This is the Maker's Mark. This symbol right here.
Oh, that's the actual Maker's Mark.
Yeah. Like, the Bacardi, the bat.
Yes.
Yeah. This all old school spirits producers used to do that. They would have an icon, a symbol, whatever, where you were literate, you weren't. At a glance, this is their thing, their icon. You know what I mean? And that is the name Maker's Mark refers to this, the Maker's Mark, which is the Samuels family, 4 generations deep doing it. So Samuels, 4. There were 3 different times in the histories of the Samuels family where it was interrupted, where they stopped making whiskey, and there are the 3 represented breaks in their tradition in the circle.
It's not
That's
the family
pretty cool.
doing it anymore, then.
No, it is. It's still the Samuels family. Still them.
So are they going to change it to SV at some point, then?
Yeah, they would.
The Maker's Mark will change.
It will, but it will be awesome about it.
Yeah, but then I mean, like when you got SIV, like that's going to go up in value then because it's now SV anymore. Like, oh, you can't get this anymore, guys.
And you two
Not
guys,
since that dickhead had a baby.
you two guys are gym guys. I remember, like, I decided it's like, man, maybe I need to build my forearm strength. I was at a party one time and I had a bottle Maker's Mark and I was getting ready to open it. And I'm like, oh, it was in the winter. I'm like, I got to let this thing warm up. If you've ever pulled the tab to open up the, not wax, but rubber, whatever, plastic, if it's cold, like the whole thing will just shatter. So I'm like, oh, here, let me warm this up. Big dude with like Popeye forearms grabbed the bottle and twisted it and turned it off and goes, here, hand it back to me. I just kind of like looked up at him like.
And you giggled like a fucking woman.
No, I looked up at him. Was like, I'm not shaking your hand, bro. I like my hands on my hand. I've got a broken hand right now. I don't need the rest of the bones powderized. Dude, that was nuts. The next bottle I got, I tried doing that. It's like I couldn't even budget. He did it without thinking. I'm like, man, I got to get to the gym, do some forearms.
I got to get Jedi.
Liberty Lenny, thank you for the $6. Did you know that Peter Cushing was a model and builder and painter? Sorry for the off topic. No, that's on topic. I always want to hear about it. No, I didn't know. Peter Cushing is a old school tabletop war gamer. You know, Grand Moff Tarkin, guys. Peter Cushing, the guy who played Grand Moff Tarkin.
I'll take your word for it.
He's the guy with all of the awesome lines in Star Wars. Princess Leia, before your execution, I was wondering if you... Then you got a target, a military target, then name the system. He's awesome. Yeah.
Nothing.
Princess Leia's like being all like sassy to him. She's like, General Tarkin. I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board. Remember when Star Wars had great dialogue? I do.
Why don't all of your impressions just sound like you're doing C-3PO?
Do I sound like I'm doing C-3PO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed at one point you didn't go, Mr. Holmes, there's been a murder
Mr.
in the
Dalton.
town of Upon Pon.
You mean in the town of Pon Pon?
There's a lot of murders in a Pon Pon.
Yeah. Terrible place to live.
Peter Cushing. All right, moving along. Boom. Britain's MI5 suppressed the truth about a spy within the IRA accused of killings, report finds. Oh, I can finally talk about this, guys. I was told not to talk about this. No, I
signed an NDA.
I actually did. No, for a research project I was doing, like starting like almost a year ago now, where it's like I got interested in the IRA thing. And one of the things that came up is this guy who, unsurprisingly, this is Associated Press, and they get a whole bunch of details of this story wrong, and it's unfortunate. Steak Knife is the name of the operation, not the guy who they identify as the guy. Yeah, Steak Knife. All one word, but S-T-A-K-E, Steak Knife.
Oh, no, all right. Finally, Britain gets a fucking good operation name.
Are you kidding me?
Good
The
job,
operation
guys.
to kill Hitler? Foxley. Because only the British would call such a deadly serious operation Foxley.
Yeah. I think all of our shit goes into naming our boats, though, you know?
Absolutely. That's where you're going to
like
use up a lot of
HMS
metal doing that, man.
Sharkbite.
Yeah. The Dreadnought, the Avenger, the Devastator. Like, really? Britain?
Dude, the Dreadnought is the coolest fucking thing ever as a name.
I've always liked Daedalus.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah.
The British never shied away from the metal characters in Greco-Roman mythology at all. Let's do this.
Ain't no one calling like a plane the Icarus or anything. That's a bad omen.
Yeah, good call. That's a stupid thing to name a plane, isn't it? That's just tempting fate.
Yes, it is. But Daedalus, the father of Icarus, yeah. No, he knew what was up, mate.
Yeah.
Great name.
I think my favorite operation name was to destabilize the Taliban, the government, well, the so-called government in Afghanistan prior to the 03 invasion. No, 02 invasion. So we're going to send in a small team of men who are all over 45 years old. They're going in there with nothing but Kalashnikovs, Glock pistols, $20 million in cash, and their balls. And in 3
I
weeks,
could get a lot done with that,
yeah,
man.
they did. We're talking 5 guys as the main squad.
Yeah.
And
If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them.
call Operation Jawbreaker. Fuck yeah.
Oh, all right.
And it took 6 weeks, and the country was ready to fall apart after they had done their thing. They just went and paid the right enemies the right amount and promised them this or that, set up munition explosions, timed undermining, paid the right guys to just go away, whacked out the right guys who were critical to the infrastructure. And when the proper mechanized infantry showed up, it was a giant sweep-up operation. I love talking about Jawbreaker at like conferences and shit, because people are like, I don't like that the government has the power to do this.
Misfit in the chat suggests Operation Mincemeat was a banger. That is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
And Alibay of Colorado suggests the HMS Mushy Peas.
The HMS peas on potatoes.
If you please.
I was watching an awesome video, the Royal Armory's curator, Jonathan Ferguson. He's a cool online gun guy. Super British, super knowledgeable of the history of firearms, and like I said, the curator at the Royal Armories, and they've got a sample of like all the guns in the world. This YouTube channel is definitely worth watching. They're sitting there talking about, oh, this gun is iconically American, and then the guy he's doing the video with goes, yeah, it's pretty American. We're pretty British. And he goes, yeah, I mean, we actually had beans and toast for lunch. He goes, yeah, we did. And they both look at the camera and at the same time go, we did.
I believe
very British.
Yeah. Like, that's hilarious. You guys actually had beans and toast, and you just got like said it. It would be like a Southerner going, yeah, biscuits and gravy. What the hell did you have this morning? Cereal? Yeah. Awesome.
Biscuits and gravy, good. Beans and toast, not good.
Have you ever had beans and toast, though?
Yes.
I have, and I liked it. I got it. When I had it, I was like, this is comfort food. I get it. This is pretty good. Nice and savory.
All right, Polly, titular article, mate. Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah. Look into the story if you can. It's not that I knew a whole bunch of secrets. It's just the documents hadn't been released yet. And if you've got like the lowest of the low security clearances, which I have, and I mean like super low, they know your name and your phone number. That's about all the qualifications. And you haven't like decided to sell your country out yet, which I haven't.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Never.
St. Michael there with HMS Marmite.
Never.
And Lord Bryce with HMS Spotted Dick. I don't know. I think there's a lot to be said for just like HMS in it. You know?
Yeah. Look into this. It's a story we're telling. The British public are all offended. Read AP is offended because a guy they had inside the IRA is suspected of being around when kidnappings, torture, and murder were used. It's the fucking IRA. When they say a spy, I think people misunderstand, and I really think the people that this AP article misunderstood. A spy isn't the person you send in to do the work. A spy is the person you recruit that's already there. Do you understand?
Yes, people get... James Bond made everyone confused about that.
CIA officers are not spies. They recruit spies. So when you call somebody in the intelligence service, oh, so you worked as a spy? You just ask them if they were selling their government out.
And to which they both look at the camera and go, we did.
Yeah, well, you guys are upset over nothing because, yeah, unsurprisingly, it's, well, they kept that secret. It's like, well, I don't know if you knew this, but when you recruit people from terrorist organizations, they've done and been around bad things and bad people. He wasn't even doing the murdering. It's just he was there around it and knew the people that were doing it, and that's bad enough for everyone to get their empty sacks in a fucking twist. Bunch of cowards.
Empty sacks, jeez.
Okay.
I got going 2 minutes, Polly.
All right. Well, really? I've got to go in about 10, so let's just... Okay. Smoking gun. A thief said it's like, I didn't steal the BMW. I was teleported behind the driver's seat.
It's solid defense, Cotton. Let's see if it pays out.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Prove I wasn't.
Yeah.
Contact the X-Files. Maybe they can help you out.
I mean, I love this too. This is not compo face. This is like not guilty innocence. I love it. It's just like,
yeah, it's
what?
the hands, isn't it? Like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. I was at home enjoying a fireplace and a cup of cocoa. Next thing I knew, I was behind a BMW.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah.
Just succulent Chinese car.
A Missouri
remember
judge
that
who wore an
episode
Elvis Presley wig and played the singer's music in court is forced to step down.
Oh, come on. He's just, we all like to have fun at work, don't we? Come on.
He just
Drunkle, you remember that episode of Adventure Time when Jake's like, yeah, that's where I used to snatch purses before I knew it was wrong. That's the same energy I'm getting from this.
Look at this guy here. What the fuck?
like no regular wig. Like, dude, just tell me you wanted to get fired. He's playing Elvis Presley music. Whenever he would get up to leave after hitting his gavel, he goes, and Elvis is leaving the building, and would walk out.
Oh, right.
Dude, you were trying to get fired, man. Who are you kidding?
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. I now recognize that this could affect the integrity and solemnity of the proceedings. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, just as he sentenced someone to death.
Who is Danny Ocean, the pop star playing the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony?
I don't know.
I don't. I got mad fast because
There's a ceremony?
this. Let me show you. Hold on. Let's just load. This is Danny Ocean. Frank Sinatra. That's Danny Ocean from Ocean's 11. That's him. Okay? Look at him. And all of his
Now
awesomeness.
moved on to a musical career.
Yeah, he might have sang once or twice. I mean, this.
Yeah, I think Frank Sinatra might have been a singer at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The most famous Sinatra I know is in the room with me right now.
That's a fact.
Oh, hell, man. Look at him leaning in on Angie Dickinson. Scout's honor, baby. Hell yeah.
He's going, I bet I can fit these in.
She asks him, this was a great scene when they're in the elevator and he's attempting, he goes, I won't try anything. We're just going to go upstairs for a drink. Scout's honor. And she goes, Danny, I'm not interested in a relationship that depends on the length of a horse's nose. I'm like, wow, great line. Photo finishes at races because he's an addictive gambler.
She fucking hot, man.
Oh, and Angie Dickinson, fuck yeah. Yeah, she's...
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, would anybody else be... I mean, we're talking about Frank Sinatra, Ava Gardner, Angie Dickinson. The man didn't fuck around, When you're chairman of the board, you can be like
He
that.
did. Just very well.
And that reminded me, and I saw this picture, possibly the funniest scene from the original 1960s Ocean's 11, which you haven't seen. You should go watch. They're all putting on their war paint, which is just a form of shoe polish.
Except for one.
Yeah, look at Sammy's face. Look at his face. He actually Lisa goes, he laughs at them. I don't think you got Peter Lawford over here just looking at him because he's in the middle of saying, it's like, well, for those of us who don't need to put shoe polish on because we're naturally camouflaged, as he bobs his head.
Love it.
Sammy was a treasure, man. Just awesome. Go check out that movie. It's sweet. You cannot use drones to fish in Texas.
Boo.
I know. I mean, all I'm doing is getting the drones to drop off chum in a circle around my boat. What's the problem?
Stop me, government.
Yeah. But this raised up an interesting thing. Sin. We should be the guys who take people on hunting trips. We'll buy a bunch of cheap drones and put a bunch of bicycle horns on the front of them. And we'll push and corral hogs, wild hogs, towards the hunters and charge a lot of money to do it.
That's great. That's because then there's like stampeding hogs,
Yep.
but all you can hear in the distance is...
Yep. It's like, oh my God, there's the honk of destiny. They're coming. Everyone just needs to
The honk of destiny.
Isn't this a brilliant idea? Corral hogs
And
into
it's
one
the honk.
location.
Of destiny.
Oh, pick a destiny. Shouts in. Right, I'm getting phone calls. My car's here. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys. Chat. Love you. I'll see you both on Friday.
Laters.
Later.
Anyway.
What if the drone is the fish? Wait a minute. Wait. Do they make underwater drones? I'm sure they don't work down to a great depth, but are there ones that work too?
They have to.
Right? Like a little submarine with a propeller, and I'm not talking about the one that killed the people that had the Logitech controller. I mean one that nobody's in.
They have to make something like that.
And I kind of want it. I mean, if you bought one of those things, tell me you wouldn't fill your tub up or run over to your friend's house with a pool.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
What do you mean? I wouldn't go home. I just head to the pool first after buying it. I mean, flying drones are fun, but drone submarines? Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm in.
They do? Yeah, top tiers, like, yeah, they do. Okay, cool. I mean, like I said, I'm sure depth is a problem for radio signals. I would imagine. I don't know, but I would imagine. But they, reasonably close to the surface.
Submarines have it.
Yeah, but we don't have a multi-billion-dollar state-sponsored building program. You know, we're trying to buy drones at Walmart's in.
I'm just saying they've had it since like the 20s, so it's got to be cheap by now.
You mean radio-controlled submarines? Well,
no. Radio frequency. Okay.
I mean, yes, I kind of do, but I don't know fuck all about like real-time famine. It's like, has that been a thing forever? And I've just been ignorant up until now. I don't even know about radio-controlled cars, and that's it. Okay, listen. The hobby shop that I have like back at home, it's a really, really big one, and they've got the section for the RC cars, and we've talked about it. The guy that bought those import shocks for his RC car, and they were $85 each. I'm like, that's a lot for shocks, isn't it? And he's like, no, the fancy ones are a couple $100 each.
Yeah, that guy's a cheap ass.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I thought they were custom. He's like, yeah, because it's a lowered car. It looks like I don't know what you call it, like a lowrider, like a Los Angeles lowrider. That's his radio control car. And it bounces. It does the whole hydraulics thing, 17 switches.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And he goes, so I needed specialized shocks for it that were cut short, and this is what they are. I'm like, oh. Anyway, anything radio control cars for the fanatics is super expensive. It makes Warhammer shit look cheap, which is not easy to do.
It really does. I went to a hobby just like I was driving and I saw one. I'm like, I'll pop in there, see what they have. But it was a remote control one. And I'm just looking around. The guy's like, can I help you with anything? I'm like, I checked out to see if he had any Warhammer stuff, but I'm just looking. And he goes, all right. And there were RC cars on sale in like the cheap section that were like $500.
Fuck. Like, I respect the game, like that people take it that far, because you got to love nerdery, but it's like, wow, that's a fuck. I thought shooting was an expensive hobby. Not at all. Like, I mean, like target shooting and so on. Shooting itself should be a man's skill. It's not a hobby. You know, just saying.
Well, it depends on what ammo you use, really.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, if you buy bulk surplus ammo and get yourself a good rifle, like a Thompson Center Compass or something like that, you can get into the whole thing and be out shooting that day for, $500 with a hell of a lot of ammo.
Yeah.
So yeah, totally possible. Especially if you buy like a surplus Mosin Nagant. Don't do that. They're garbage rods. And then a can.
Yeah, you can get one of those for like $200, but it's probably going to split on you.
Yeah, and you might have to clean the cosmoline, like the preservative Vaseline that it's stored in.
And if you have to fucking fix anything, good luck.
Yeah, unless you got a time machine to go back and get Russian parts from the early 1900s.
When I first started shooting and I first got into it, I was in like my late teens. I went to a gun store that had a surplus of Nagants, but one of the ones they had was Russian manufactured, German captured. So it had the stamp on it from the Soviets. Then it had over it the Nazi stamp.
Yeah.
And they wanted like $250 for that one. I'm like, for what? He goes, the stamps. I go, never mind.
For what? Yeah, that's for someone to put in their not surplus, their historical collection, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's going on in like a case.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. People want, all matching proof marks and serial numbers from the particular, that's the way collectibles work, man. It's a nice segue. No, that's not. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Gunshots fired at New Hampshire homes, inflatable Christmas decorations. Don't shoot these things, guys. That's just wrong. And besides, it won't make them deflate.
And they're ugly. I get it, but don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to hit it with a shotgun to put enough holes in it that the fan wouldn't be able to keep it aloft. Just putting an open and exit hole in it is not enough to make these things deflate. And besides,
I think these things are travesties for decorations.
Do you hate these things? Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate them. I think they look trashy and ugly.
At least these ones are not the flailing arm tube man ones.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, it could be worse, but I think it's still trashy and ugly.
Yeah, they're up and down the street where I'm at now. Maybe that means the people here are trashy. I don't know. But don't shoot these things, guys. It's just check your backgrounds, for God's sake. Okay. Counterfeit toys are rampant online. Here's how to spot the fakes and protect your family. Okay, I read through this article, okay, and I watched the video. This isn't about counterfeit toys. This is about counterfeit luba-lubas, the lubinators. What are they called?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Labubu's.
Labubus. Yeah. Luba-lubas. Yeah, that's just that's all it's about. It's how all the fake Luba-lubas that there are out there this Christmas season. It's that what? So when you say toys,
I got a fake one.
You got a fake one?
For Shelly, yeah.
I did enjoy some of the pictures of the fake looking ones where it's like they show headphones and so on and different electronics to kind of bait you. But wow, she's angry about the fake Labubu she bought. Look at those eyebrows. Talk about a resting bitch face. Holy shit. Graphic. And as soon as they say Labubus everywhere. Missing eyes and so on. It's just, it's great. Look at these horrifying little things. And the majority of them, the problem is that they haven't been tested for heavy metals and lead specifically. And I'm like, what lead? Like, apparently the fake Labubus are full of lead. And just touch contact is enough to get poisoned. Meaning, raise the lead levels in your blood to a measurable degree. Just handling them is enough to make that happen. So don't buy. Just guys, get off the Labubu trend. You'll be.
I don't know, man. These ladies really like them.
Yeah, but they also like Beanie Babies. And Pogs and Pet Rocks from the 70s. And I'm trying to think of other trends.
I can't say shit about whatever they're collecting, honestly.
Because of your giant Dragon Ball Z collection?
Well, that and my Warhammer collection, too.
Ah.
But the thing is like, if I ever had to go fucking liquid, I could resell this shit. Like, this shit has actual money in it.
Some of Bitch Nation's got a point. It's like, you should just sell the knockoff ones as the rarefied, shiny, poisonous edition.
Poison Pokemon.
Yeah. So yeah, it comes in its own sealed bag. You know, you put like a label across the top, only open in case of emergency.
Put a big radioactive sign on it.
Yeah. Well, that's a different one though. The radioactive Luba. And then there's the poisonous one and the one that releases noxious fumes. And yeah, they're crazy. Let us move on.
How long you got?
3 minutes.
Okay.
Luigi Mangione, his, the guy who shot the United Healthcare, was that the name of the company? The CEO of United Healthcare?
Yeah.
That he shot dead, shot in the back. Mangione's notes were released, like what his notes contained when he was captured at the McDonald's. He had a backpack full of crap, and among them was a notepad which contained a bunch of to-do lists. You want to hear his to-do list? It contained change hat, shoes, pluck eyebrows. I love it. I fucking love it so much. Because the man has a true monobrow. Look at this guy.
Dude, he looks like somebody the smoking man would pick out of a crowd and use as a patsy.
Nice reference. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah. A guy who's absolutely certain about his morality and so on and can be pointed and sent in a direction like a torpedo for easy patsy use. And I mean, dude, you're in court. You're a suspected murderer. Would you button your shirt up? For God's sake. No one wants to see your shaved chest, bro. I don't care that you've had time to pluck your eyebrow since being in prison. Look at this guy. Looks like he's doing a catwalk. I just love the idea that he knows. So new shoes. Why? Because he had Adidas knockoffs that had 4 white stripes down the side, and he thought it was too recognizable, identifiable. So he's like, buy plain black shoes. And in the same notation, pluck eyebrows, because he knew they were too fucking identifiable. Because yeah, when you got a hairy monobrow like a, I don't know, Cro-Magnon, you're going to be identifiable. You dumb fuck. I love it. I love it so much.
I mean, at least he's self-aware.
Yeah. Oh, here, we'll do this real quick. There is a type of wave phenomenon, like ocean wave phenomena, that happens off of Western Australia, off of the coast of Perth, that's known to exist nowhere else in the world. And they're studying like the physics and the harmonics of why it happens. It's not amazing, but it is pretty cool. 2 waves form under the water. It's a submarine wave formation where 2 of them come at each other and cause a water funnel to explode off of the surface. And it looks like it happens out of nowhere, but it's really because of what's going on under the waves. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh. I think that's really cool. The water off of, like, is anybody surprised that the water off of the Australian coast is ready to kill you? Unsuspectedly?
No, that tracks.
Like I said, it just looks like, whatever, and all of a sudden, poof! That's really cool. I honestly, I got to admit it, didn't even know that there were underwater waves. If someone had asked me, are there underwater wave patterns? I would have said yes, but I never stopped to think about it before now. And sometimes they do cool
like
shit.
Riptides and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes they collide at weird angles constantly because of who knows? That's what they're there to find out. Is it about the depth of the water? Is it about the temperature? Is it about the seafloor formations? That's what they're there to locate. I think that's fucking cool. All right, let's move. We're going to move on to the titular article. All right. Yeah, good. Everyone's happy. Yeah, so today's stream is Squatting Bears Don't Care. Police arrest Care Bears found inside a vacant hotel. They just moved in. They
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Yeah, and they're all, when they went in there, they got a notice from the desk. We think there's some people that are in one of our currently unbooked rooms, and we think they've been in there for 2 days, according to the guests on either side, that they've been really rowdy. Can you guys like come and check? And they did, and when they opened the door, it was a giant drunken drug fest. It was a sketch party going on in there. They'd been going on for 2 days, and everyone was dressed as Care Bears.
You know, I'm trying my best to formulate an answer here.
I think they lazed out. These are like children's one-use Halloween costumes that come in a bag. I mean, look at them.
Yeah, if you're going to go to that length, at least get like cosplay level shit.
Yeah, like, with the big walking around at Disneyland type large costumes. The Care Bears are like big and pudgy, and they have a belly and so on. There's just some skinny dude in some green fabric, man. It's still hilarious though. And this cop is like, I took this job to better society. What the fuck? I love it so much. And of course, the obvious, not too lucky, was he?
No.
Boom. All right, there it is. Oh, Drunkle's not here. He can go. So, yeah, makeshift show on the rush. Wasn't sure I was even going to be able to do it and get back in time, but I did. And then these guys showed up late, but they knew before. It was all over the place, but it was a fun show. I always enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy hanging out with you, chat. Thank you very much for the donation. Sin, do you have anything for us?
Yes. Tomorrow morning, I will have a new Where Are They Now going live on the channel at about 11 a.m.
Cool. Tease us. Who's where? Like, tease it. Don't say it. Yeah.
I'll tell you who it is, just so you watch it.
Okay.
Anita Sarkeesian.
I actually am interested where that pariah bloodsucker harpy ended up.
Well, you'll be shocked to find out.
She's working in Hollywood doing recommendations for films and how they can be less sexist.
Nope.
She's working in the gaming industry doing the same thing.
No.
Really? Okay, yeah. Well, I'll certainly tune in, but yeah. I'm sure she's pariahing and blood sucking somewhere, the fucking succubus. No? Really?
I'll tell you after the show.
All right. All right, so there it is, chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with us. Always have a good time. You can spot us next over on Friday on Sinatra's channel at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island, which is particularly seasonal of them. Flying Fish Cove, you guys rock. We respect you. And believe it or not, I looked up on Expedia. They do have an airport, and you can book flights there. I was curious how much it would cost.
Oh.
The answer is a lot. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the season. Yeah. Laters.
Later.